Motivation. Something that we need on a regular basis. Motivation is one of those things that drives us. It's an internal or it's an external force that keeps pushing us in a direction that we want to go. It has an impact on our actions and our behaviors. And those actions, behaviors come back around and influence the way that we think about ourselves and how our outlook of the life is. So the interesting thing about motivation is it's cyclical. It runs in circles, just the way our mind does. It runs in circles. And one of those circles that our mind tends to run against is fear. What is it about fear that paralyzes us, that keeps us in a situation from not doing the things that we need to do? It is that false evidence appearing real. It is those things that we make up in our mind that don't even exist yet. But we rely on these past experiences that come into our life and that have happened to us, and then we force them into this future that does not exist yet. Such as one of the main things that we all come around is, well, what if? These are really powerful words. What if? What if I'm not good enough? What if they are smarter than me? What if they're better than me? What if they get the job? What if I'm just not that good? Well, what if you are? What if I am the smartest one? What if I did do the job better? What if I do have confidence that they don't have? What if I do have a skill set that they do have? But then fear can creep in on you on that as well. Because what if I get the job and then I can't do it? Right? I mean, those are all the things that I think about. That's why I love personal development, is because those are the driving forces. Now, two more powerful words in the English dictionary is I am. And what comes after I am will influence your life. Such as, I am powerful. I am strong. I am resilient. I am a champion. I'm a leader of my family. I have a powerful passion and spirit. I am the best that I can be. I am. And I am the greatest. Muhammad Ali said it. I am the greatest. And then he made himself the greatest. It was the powerful of those words. And I believe this is how we have to live our life. We have to wake up every morning and not allow that fear to influence what we do, but instead wake up and say, I am going to make a difference in my life today. I'm going to step out of my bed. I'm going to put my feet on the ground, and I'm going to make a difference in my life. Because I have a hero, and that hero is me. But every hero has a weakness. Every hero has a weakness. And we have to be able to move past that. So we have to commit on a daily basis. We have to commit to having strength and believing in ourselves. And moving forward each day, each and every day, with that behind us. Being better is not always that easy. Especially when fear lingers in the back of our mind. When self-doubt lingers in the back of our mind. But the way that we overcome that is that we have purpose. Purpose is what drives us. What gets you out of the bed in the morning? Is it your spouse? Right? Get out of bed. Get to work. You got money to make. That's what happens at my house. I'm like, it's not fair. You get to stay in bed. I gotta go to work. But what drives you? What keeps you going? Why do you want to be better? Why do you want to tackle things in your life? It's that drive that we have. It's the principles behind building a better you. We want to be better. But sometimes that can be a challenge. Right? We can always convince ourselves that there's things that we're not able to do. As we work through these things, there's certain things that happen to us in life. There's that moment, and we've all been there, when all hell breaks loose, And pain shows up in your life and it smacks you in the mouth. It punches you in the gut and it drops you to your knees. And you fall down on your back. But there's one thing that I say, if you can get down on your back and you can look up, you can get up. You can rise up. You can stand up. You can begin every day strong. That's the beauty. Because pain, there's a lesson in pain. You have to take that pain and you have to turn it into something powerful. You have to turn it around. You got to flip the script and not allow that pain to drive you into the ground. Because you know what? We got to wake up sometimes and we got anxiety. We got depression. We got lots of things that we've got to fight against. And pain's the number one thing. We look back and that's that fear coming back into the future because of some pain that we had to endure. But what we didn't realize is that pain is what's paved the future for us. It has made us stronger than we ever thought that we could ever become. So I want to ask you one last question. What will you do? Are you going to go home and watch Netflix and chill? Or Netflix and kill your dreams? Because that's what Netflix is going to do. It's going to kill your dreams while you're sitting there watching all those episodes. I will say this. I am the greatest, and so are you. What will you do today that will make a difference in your life? Expel that fear, use that pain, drive forward, and make a better you. I say with this one last thing. I dare you. Thank you.